Hello, everybody. Welcome to day 11 of small video tips to make a big difference. I am your host and fearless leader, Renée Marino, here with some great info today. And today's topic happens to be live video versus standard video. I get this question a lot. What are the biggest differences? And here we are. I'm going to tell you that right now. So, as we know, live videos are live, right? Similar to what I'm doing right now. It's in the moment. People are there watching you as the action is happening. Where a standard video is one that you film and you can post later, whether it's to a Facebook page, social media platform, a different one, or simply your website. So let's start today. Hello. Make sure to say hello when you tune in. Tell me where you're tuning in from. So let's start with live video. Live video. Simply put, we do one take of a live video. That's because it's live, right? So I'm doing this video right now. This is live in the moment when I press stop. That's it. It's done. So there's no going back, doing more takes. One take. And yes, some of you may be saying, oh, but I could start to press record on the live video, and then if I don't like it, stop it and take it down. You could do that, but people who are already tuned in have already seen what you've done, right? So that's the power and the scary part of live video is that it is live. It's there in the moment. Number two. When you do a live video, you have more freedom to interact. Just like now, hello, Michael. Hello, everyone who is tuned in. I can interact in the moment because I see people who are watching, right? I can see the number of views. And that allows me to bring everyone in the moment. Oftentimes you'll hear, hello, Michelle. Oftentimes you'll hear, when you're on a video, you should only talk to one person. And what I say is, on a live video, you have the beautiful freedom to realize who is there with you. And if it's more than one person, you talk to that group. And you can say, hey, everybody, how are you? As opposed to saying, hello there. I know you're watching because you want some small video tips to make a big difference. No, you can actually have the freedom to say, I see all 25, 30 of you out there, and I just want you all to know. So feel free in a live video to address the group. In my opinion, that makes everyone feel much more seen, and it feels like you're actually speaking to everyone who's there. So we do one take with a live video, and we have more freedom to interact because we can see those who are watching us in the moment. Yes, I got a yes in the chat box. I love it, baby. All right. And I just told you the third one. You can talk to more than one person, which I'm going to make this smaller so I don't cover myself. When you talk to more than one person, again, this is what I love doing. I want you all to know that I am talking to all of you. I'm not just talking to one person because there's not just one person here. And that's the discrepancy with what a lot of other coaches may tell you. And of course, it's always your choice. It's always your opinion. But for me, the difference here between the live video and standard is that when it's live, take those people in, right? Bring them into your world. Talk to more than one person. Michelle said it makes me feel so special. Well, I love that. And that's my goal, right? I want you all to know that I care a lot that you're here with me And it's live, it's in the moment, so why not make it feel that way? If I just spoke to one person and there's 45 of you, well, the 44 of you are going to feel kind of left out. Yes, that's the point. I love it. If this feels good, I want you to write feels good in the chat box. Oh, I love it. I'm getting hearts. I'm getting thumbs up. Great point. Amazing. So for live video, we do one take. We have more freedom to interact, just like I am now. You guys comment in the chat box if this feels good. If this feels good, right? Feels good. Yes, I got it feels good. See, in a live video, I can do that. Also, I can speak to more than one person. So the more than one of you that are here, I can speak to and interact with. And that is awesome. So now let's move on to standard videos. With standard videos, it is much more, I love it. Feels good, feels good, feels good. Great point. I love it. Now in a standard video, the video will be much more set and you probably will have put more practice into it, right? Because in a standard video, it's not in the moment. It's you filming and then posting later. It could be an hour later, it could be 3 days later, whatever the case may be. So you have a chance to practice your bullet points, really go over what you're going to say. So there's more practice and it's a much more set video. With live video, we have freedom. I mean, I could get up right now, walk you around my house if I wanted to. I can just be in the moment. And yes, you can do all of that. You can do all of that with a standard video as well. But because it's not live and in the moment, it's going to be more planned out, more calculated. Let's see. Feels good, but I get distracted if I look at those when I do a video. Guess it gets better with practice. Yes. And that's a beautiful, great point to bring up. If you get distracted by seeing comments in the feed when you're doing a live video, that's okay. What you can do is speak what you wanted to say and then take a moment and say, okay, now I'm going to check in with the chat box because I get distracted, and then look over to the chat box. That way you're letting your audience know what you're doing, where you're going with it, and then you don't have to freak out about going back and forth like I do. Does that help? Thumbs up? Awesome. So in a standard video, it's much more set, which means there'll be more practice involved, and it's less free than a live video. Also, with a standard video, you can and probably would like to talk to just one person. Why do I say that? Because with a standard video, because it's being posted later, maybe it's on your website, when you speak to that one person, when the person watches it, they're going to feel like you're just talking to them, right? So because you don't see several people at once in the chat box watching you, you do want to talk to just one person. So if I were going to do a standard video, I'd say, hello, I am so happy you are here with me today because I want to let you in on a little secret. Are you with me? All right, I know you are. See, it's talking to one person as opposed to, I hope you're all with me. I hope you're all on the same page and we can work together. That's speaking to more than one person. All right, so we talk to one person and a standard video is much more set. There's more practice involved. Also, with a standard video, you can do more than one take. Ah, how great. Because you're posting later, you can give yourself that openness to say, all right, I'm going to try this. If it doesn't work out, I'll do another take. But I will give you this very powerful and important piece of advice. Do not let yourself get out of control and do like 45 takes, because you can very easily fall into that pattern. Why? Because we get caught up in a loop and we're like, oh, that could have been more perfect. That could have been more perfect. My advice is limit it to 3 to 4 takes. If you don't get what you need after 4 takes, that's it. You're done. What will most likely happen is you'll end up using the first take anyway, because oftentimes we get so caught up in our own heads. So, standard video. You can do more than 1 take. You can talk to just one person, not a group. And in a standard video, it's much more set because you have the time to put into practice what you are going to say. And yes, you can practice in a live video as well, but because you are doing it there in the moment, if you flub a little bit here or there, you just got to keep going. Where in a standard video, you can do another take or 2. Questions? Any questions when it comes to live video? That one, this one, that one. Live video or standard? Any questions at all? This has been a question that I've gotten pretty often, so I figured it's time to talk about this. Especially for those of you who are starting out, it can be a little confusing. Like you're like, I don't know, a video is a video. But now you understand. You understand that in a live video, it's 1 take. You have more freedom to interact with the people watching, and you can talk to more than one person. And in a standard video, it's just speaking to that one person. It's more solidified because you have practiced and you can do more than 1 take. But as I said, we want to limit it to 3 to 4 takes. So that's what we have today, my friends. Day 11 of small video tips and tricks, live video versus standard video. And I challenge you all today to hop into our group, do a live video, challenge yourself. Great info, cool, awesome. Challenge yourself today to get on a live video, 30 seconds. It can be 30 seconds max, and speak about whatever may be on your heart. All right? I love you all. I will see you for day 12 on Thursday. So be here, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mwah. Have a great day.